The National Dialogue Committee was at the Bomas of Kenya yet again, this time round, to agree on the prioritization of the 5 agendas on the table. According to the committee leadership, they have agreed to prioritize electoral justice and related matters in its deliberations, which include the reconstitution of IEBC, audit of the 2022 presidential election, and boundaries delimitation.
We have been able to adopt the prioritization of the issues that are before us as proposed and agreed on by the technical committee, and the National Dialogue Committee has agreed to adopt that proposal, and we'll be sharing with you a list of those issues as prioritized, beginning with the issue of IEBC.
Kimani has just said that the number 1 item as prioritized is IEBC. He checks the correct wording is electoral justice. And if you look at it, IEBC is number 2. So that we look at all the issues around electoral justice, including IEBC, because of the urgency of the matter.
This means that the committee's immediate task would be to agree whether the current selection panel for IEBC commissioners will continue with its work or be disbanded.
We have, in view of that, sent out 2 letters also, as we have agreed to the IEBC selection panel, as we indicated, to just take judicial notice of the issue that they are handling, that we are also handling on the reconstitution of the IEBC Commission. We have concurrently also written to the multi-sectoral working group on the realization of the 2/3 gender rule, because they're also working on an issue that that is also before us. And we have expressed our desire as among the stakeholders to be engaging with those 2 teams.
The committee also agreed that the broader issue of outstanding constitutional matters shall form Agenda Item 2 during the discussions, with matters cost of living being addressed therein. The implementation of the 2/3 gender rule, governance issues, including promoting national unity and inclusivity in state appointments, and adequate checks and balances shall also be addressed in Item 2. Agenda Item 3 will be about Fidelity to Political Parties Act, coalitions and laws on multi-party democracy, where the opposition wants the government to respect political parties and stop poaching its members. The agenda of entrenching funds into the Constitution, including the Constituency Development Fund, NGCDF, National Government Affirmative Action Fund, will be discussed as Agenda 4, while the entrenchment into the Constitution of the office of the Leader of the Official Opposition and the Prime Cabinet Secretary have been listed as Agenda Items number 5. The panel has now commenced the exercise of collecting public views on the 5 broader issues as talks take shape. The floor is now open for the public to submit their memoranda on the ongoing national dialogue. However, the committee is advising they be guided by the issues on the table. Philip Mrutu, K24, from the Bomas of Kenya, Nairobi.